Alright, Shalom, Shalom. My name is the Barban Gay Yashala. Coming back at you with another lesson. I just pray hope that this lesson is edifying. But before I get into this lesson, Shalakia, before I get into this lesson, I'm going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father in the name of His Son, in their proper name in the Hebrew tongue, called Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Bakah, Kodash. Alright, and I also want to give a double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And also another double honor unto my elder as well that taught me this truth for Harold Warren Bun Yashala, the elder of the Lions Den of Yashala Camp in Jacksonville, Florida. Peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect and the 1/3 men, women, and children. All right. Uh, the hopeful elect and the 1/3 men, women, and children that believe in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Shalakia. Okay, recently you got this lightning struck the head of that idol, that graven image that over there in Brazil. You know what I'm saying? We are, it's all symbolic, what I'm saying, all spiritual. When you look at it with a spiritual eye, that the Lord is finna come back and destroy these damn idols, man. Right? And the Lord is pissed off, man. It's not a coincidence that almost every year around, or more than uh, one, more than throughout the year, this statue, this graven image that they built of Cesare Borgia, which is not our Lord, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord is not an Edomite. That this statue always gets striked. And I think, did the head fall off? I don't know if the head fell off or not, but it strike this graven image, man. Right? All right. And we supposed to destroy these graven images, man. We supposed to destroy them and burn them. You know what I'm saying? These idols, and that's just to show that all the other nations gods are idols. But we have the true living power, man. We have the true living power that created the heaven and the earth. All right, all right. And but our Father's name is Yahweh, and His Son, who the world England called JC, His real name is Yahweh Shai. All right. But I want to get a few precepts real quick. Let me get this. This is Psalms 96, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idle. All right, but the Lord, Yahweh, all right, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, made the heavens. All right, He made the heavens. Right, Yahweh get the blue point, and he had commanded Yahweh Shai in the the Alahayim, the angels, all right, to build, create the heavens and the earth. All right, we have to real true living power, man. All right, and the Lord is gonna come when He come back and send Yahweh Shai to come back. He's gonna cut off every idol in this place. All right, in Babylon, man. All right, where a lot of idol worshiping going on here in America and many other idols around the world. Okay, this is Exodus chapter 20. I'm gonna start at verse 3. It says, "Thou shalt have no other god before me," and which is we have 2/3 of our people still worshiping. Uh, are the worshiping idols, all right, false gods. All right, thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images. All right, and you see they got that Cesare Borgia, that big ass statue in Brazil, and I work around Brazilians, and some of the Brazilians over there in South America are actually Israelites. You know what I'm saying? Some of them from Naphtali, Asher. You got some of Judah and Benjamin and Levi in among Brazil, because when you go into the history of the slave trade, a lot of slaves that was coming off of, a lot of Israelites, that was coming off of the west coast of Africa was being sent to Brazil, all right, and being sold to the Portuguese, all right. It says back in Exodus chapter 20, verse 3 all the way to 6, "Thou shalt have no other God before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in the heavens above. All right, because you got some people that worship, like these Muslims. All right, I forgot what I was talking to this Jake. He's from Chicago, and he was saying his people. He was brought up as being a redstone or some shit, which is basically a Muslim. All right, and they worship, stones or Saturn. Basically, that stone go back to Saturn worship. You know, which is that was a curse that what our people was going to worship wood and stone. All right, and the two biggest religions, all right, that our people are under, all right, that have a stronghold upon 2/3 of our people is that Christianity BS and also that Muslim, right? That Muslim crap. It says, "Thou shalt have no other God before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image, or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above." All right, that whole astrology BS. I want to worship the planets, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Right? And you got some people worship, have that little fish idol, that Dagon crap. You know what I'm saying? Go back to them damn Hamites. They what they used to worship. You know, thou shalt not bow. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, thy God, am a jealous power, a jealous God, man. All right, yeah, our power, Yahweh, by Shem Yahushai, is jealous. All right, he is jealous. He is jealous of us, man. The reason why he said, I am married unto thee, O backsliding children. Okay, the Lord is married unto us, man. We are the Lord's possession. It says, visiting the iniquity of thy father upon the children unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me, and showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me and keep my commandments. And so just because, so the Lord is going to deal with every matter, man. All right, to the up to the third and fourth generation. All right, the Lord's still going to judge you for what you did back then and all the way up to now. All right, if you was worshiping idols back then and you come back reincarnated back on this earth still worshiping these damn idols, all right, the Lord is going to judge you for it. But the Lord said what? He's showing mercy unto thousands of them that love me, all right, and keep my commandments. And that's going to be the hopeful elect, all right? The hopeful elect is going to be the ones that's going to keep his commandments, all right? That's not going to worship these idols, that is going to call upon his name, all right, that is going to stand stiffly for his name. All right, get this. This is Micah chapter 5, verse 13. Thy graven images also will I also will I cut off, and thou standing image out of the midst of thee, and thou shalt no more worship the work of thy hand. Because you have people years and years around over there in Brazil always go up to this big ass statue. All right, Cesare Borgia, taking pictures by it, being awe and being dumbfounded when they see this and see this graven image, all right, that was made by man's hand, all right, and the Lord he's gonna destroy this all these idols, man. He's telling you that he's gonna cut off these graven images. He's telling you he's gonna do so, all right, because Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is a jealous power, man. Now here's a jealous power. We'll get this real quick. In this is Judges chapter 10. I'm gonna start at verse 13. Yet it says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. That's 2/3 of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, right? And you speckled birds that scatter abroad. Y'all still not worshiping the true power. All right, y'all not worshiping the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob that made a covenant with our forefathers. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Wherefore I will deliver you no more. All right. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen, and let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation, because the time of the tribulation that's going to come about is Jacob's trouble. All right. and especially when the hour of temptation comes, man. All right, the Lord said He's not going to deliver 2/3 of our people anymore in the midst of their tribulation because of uh, uh, constantly putting off and forsaking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, forsaking Him, but still chasing and choosing the other gods because it's like, man, the truth is out. You know, the truth is out. When you constantly trying to teach and edify your people and warn them of the upcoming destruction and who we need to turn back and repent to, but they always telling you, man, I used to be this. I used to be that. I used to be this. You know what I'm saying? But hey, at the end of the day, man, look, it's about serving Yahweh by Shemel Shai, man. It's about getting back right, man, with the Lord before He bring destruction upon this place, man. Let me see this. It's another precept. Um, let me see this. Looking for this precept real quick. Right here. This is Romans. Right here. This is Romans chapter. This is Romans chapter 13. I'm gonna start at verse 11. It says, "And that knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, man." So knowing the time that we are in, we're in the time of prophecies being fulfilled. We're in the time of Yahweh Shai, with the word even called JC, that's going to come back to eradicate this place, man. All right, to bring judgment. It says, knowing the time that now it is high time to wake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. So our salvation is near when we first believe, man. All right, this is the time to wake out of sleep. All right, we the children of the light, not the children of the dark. All right. It says, the night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the work of darkness and let us put on the armor of light, because this right here is the work of darkness, man. All right, to create a graven image, which is we have laws in place that we don't supposed to make, which is we just got finished reading in Exodus that we don't supposed to make graven images with our hand and bow down to them nor worship him. All right, because this don't have nothing to do with our Lord. All right, this don't have nothing to do with our Lord, man. All right, this is time to wake out of sleep, man. The truth is out, man. The truth is out. All right, and it's been spreading like a wildfire, man, from all over the earth, man. Okay, so it's what is? We go back to it. It says the night back in Romans chapter 13, verse 12. The night is far spent, the day is at hand. Let us therefore cast off the works of darkness and let us put on the armor of light. Okay? It says, let us walk honestly. All right, and how you walk honestly? All right, uh um walking in this truth honestly, man. All right, exalting exalting this word. All right, calling the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, telling our people the truth about the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the laws, commandments, and statutes to the best of our ability, man. Let us walk in honesty, man. Right? Walk with integrity and keeping our integrity. As in the day, not in rotten rioting and drunkenness. All right. And you have a lot of our people that are spiritually drunk, all right, with the philosophies of this damn devil Esau. Not in chambering and wantonness, all right, and not in strife and envying, all right. And you have some people teach the word, all right, teach Yahweh Shai in strife and envying. All right, matter of fact, let me get this. What it is? Philippians. No, I underlined it right here. Right here. This is Philippians chapter 1, verse 15. Some indeed preach Hamashiach, even of envy and strife, and some also of goodwill. All right. So you have some that actually teach the word of Yahweh Bashim Shai, all right, and envy and strife. All right. Basically going off on doctrine, just want to teach the word just to bash other brothers instead of edifying and prophesying, man. They whole doctrine is set up and created to bash other brothers, man. All right, and not teaching the truth. All right, and they put they self and they likeness in the sight, put they self and they likeness as being as an idol to be worshipped. You have your IUIC, your ISUPK, your GLCCs, right, and many other false reprobate camps. Okay, that teach the word in envy and strife instead of teaching the word in goodwill, man. Okay, but yeah, man, this shit right here, shit gotta go, man.
What were women's right in
It
ancient
went
Africa?
off. It
In
definitely went
Kemet,
up.
women.
You know what
What were
happened?
women's right in ancient?
Goddamn happened, man. With that bullshit. uh, but yeah, man, we get some more scriptures. I want to get some more scriptures. All right, because that was the whole reason why we had went into slavery, according to Baruch. Is it chapter 4? Yeah. So, Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. Ye, Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. Ye were sold to the nations not for your destruction, but because ye moved the Most High to wrath, ye were delivered unto the enemies. All right. Esau, Edom, these other nations, when we were sold into slavery and scattered abroad. For ye provoke him that made you by sacrificing unto devils and not to the Most High. All right. Then our people still doing that, man. They're not learning from their lesson of doing such. Okay. Let me get this real quick. This is Baruch chapter 4. I'm going to start at verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of the Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, which is these scriptures. All right. These scriptures, all right, in the King James 16:11 Bible. All right, these are the commandments of the Most High, and the laws that endure forever. All that, all that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die, man. Okay, prime example, man. What's one of the commandments in the scriptures? All right, now that one of the commandments that the Lord told us not to do, taking the Karakma, all right, the MOTB. That's a commandment, man, that the Lord told us not to take, not to put it in our hand or in our forehand. But you have others out there debunking the doctrine when it comes to the MOTB. And some have even encouraged their congregation, to get that poison when the time of the pandemic happened, man. Okay, but it says what? This is the book of the commandment of the Most High. All right, and what is the Bible basically? Uh, you know, basic instruction before leaving the earth, man. All right, these are basic instructions that the Lord gave unto our nation. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds, which are the children of Israel, not the whole world. These are basic instructions for us to keep while we on this earth, man. All right, and it says what? And all that keep it shall come to life. If you keep it, you're gonna come to life because the Lord says, "Choose life and not death." Man, no, life and death is presented before you, man. Even while I'm doing this lesson, man, I teach you not to worship any graven images or buildings. Going into the laws. Okay, let me get this. This is First Thessalonians chapter 5. I'm gonna start at verse 1. But of the times and the seasons, brother, ye have no need that I write unto you, because we clearly know what time we are in. We're in a time of prophecies being fulfilled, man. All right. For yourself know perfectly that the day of the Lord shall cometh as a thief in the night. Because why? Our Lord Yahweh Shai bear not the sword in vain. All right, He's coming back with a sword to what? To lay down law, man, to lay down a judgment upon two-thirds of our people in the heathen, right? And also to bring mercy unto the elect, right? His elect. It says, for they shall say peace and safety, and sudden destruction should come upon them. And that's what they've been saying in the media with this whole China, spy balloon, and getting shot down, and people saying, man, we don't want this situation to break out of hand and war come about. But it's already written, that World War III is coming quickly, okay, and destruction is coming behind that. Come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. But ye, brother, are not in darkness, that they shall overtake you as a thief. All right, the brothers from Apostle all the way down, we are enlightened with this truth. We are woke. All right, that day is not going to overtake us. All right, ye are all the children of the light. That's why it says, wake out of sleep. And the children of the day, we are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep. All right, we should not be asleep, man. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up and turn back to Yahweh Shai Shai. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken, all right, drunken with the philosophies, all right, that the strong delusion that Esau have on two-thirds, all right, and also the Lord put that strong delusion on y'all because y'all don't want to get right. Are drunk in the night, but let us who are of the day be sober and putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation, man. All right, and I just want to do a quick lesson because I've been seeing this on YouTube. This came about with the news of how this shit getting strike, the statue, man. And the Lord gonna want someday, hopefully this year, that this damn statue, man, is gonna be eradicated, man. All the idols in Babylon and around the globe, man. So with that, man, I just pray on this lesson was edifying. Once again, we'll give all praise to the Heavenly Father in the name of His Son, in their proper name in the Hebrew tongue. All right. Call Halayim, La Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Bakak Wadash. All right. And once again, double honors to my apostles and also the elders and bishops of Great Millstone, and another double honor to my elders as well that taught me this truth. I hear I want to bring Yasha Allah. Peace and blessings unto the whole for elect and the 1/3 men, women, and children. With that, I want to say Shalom.